W, baby. Yeah. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Yeah, I lost my voice there during the game. When I watch a game, I watch a game. You feel me? Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Like, that game, like I said, I knew we were going to start slow and finish strong. Once we got that D-bomb, or that deep bomb to Deshaun Jackson, I was actually sitting comfortable. I said, it's only a matter of time before our birds explode. You know, what we did, we took them. You know what I'm saying? We took that eagle claw right to their neck. We scored touchdowns 1, 2, 3. And they ended up getting knocked out. Yeah. Man. But seeing Deshaun Jackson back, D-Jax, seeing him back, catching those deep balls, man, I'm telling you, teams ain't ready for us this year. Teams are not ready for us this year. The Redskins, I give my hats off to you. You guys brought it. You gave us your best shot. And, I mean, I know you guys are making some people sweat, but I was not nervous. When I get nervous, that's when I know that we're in trouble. And I just did not feel like we were nervous. Or like I was nervous. I was not nervous. So, oh, man. Seeing Miles Sanders out there, I mean, I know he didn't have like a great game or whatnot. I mean, he had a good game. But what he did was very impressive. He should have at least had 2 touchdowns. If one, he didn't get tackled, and 2, the BS J.J. Arcega-Whiteside holding penalty. I didn't like that call. I think it was a little ticky-tack, but, you know, it is what it is. Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey. Nelly didn't really do too much today, but, I mean, overall, I mean, he still looked good. He ran good routes. Even J.J. Arcega-Whiteside ran good routes. He was getting separation. But Alshon, he didn't get the ball until really the second quarter of the game. And you saw like a couple of the plays that Doug did. You could tell there was a complete difference from what he was doing before. It was like, I mean, which I expected. It was like he was feeling them out at first. You know, the defense in the first quarter, even in the first half. Nah, man, like I didn't like what I was seeing. Sendejo slipped in. Avonte Maddox slipped in. Sendejo missing a tackle. Ronald Darby not wrapping up Vernon Davis to give him that touchdown. You know, I really only expected the Redskins to score 10 points in the first half. And I thought we were going to at least be either match them or, you know, have like 3 to 6 points. But, I mean, they came out. And like I said, they gave us our best shot, or they gave us their best shot, and, you know, they ended up on the short end of the stick. And at the end of the day, that's what we Eagles want, man. We want them. We always want our opponents. We want to dominate. I know we always want to dominate. But, you know, as long as we get the W, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish. But a strong start, nobody's going to complain about that either. I actually expect a strong start against the Falcons. So, I mean, we got to come out of the gate whooping their tail. And what the Vikings did today to them, you know, I mean, I don't expect anything less. So, but yeah, Jordan Howard, man, you know, I know a lot of hype has followed Miles Sanders, but I was really excited to see Jordan Howard. I mean, dude had 5 yards per carry in the game. And, you know, the dude is going to be our closer. I think he's going to start off a couple times too. Seeing Sproles, but I love Sproles, but I thought we saw him a little too much today. Especially, just during the duration of the game. But it was good to see him. He still can cut. He can still, even for him, like, he can still actually, you know, run through people. So that's, man. And even him in the punt game. That's, special teams, the boy can do it. Him and D-Jax can do it, that's for sure. But I'm glad that Doug really did work his way into the playbook, made the Redskins, you know, made them think, you know, make them have to defend what they were doing. It seemed like they were just calling rinky-dink plays. And then once the second half hit, they knew exactly what Redskins were doing, and they just exploded. And the Redskins kept getting worse and worse and worse, and the defense kept getting better and better. Our pass rush has got to be better, though. Our pass rush has got to be better. Like, Case Keenum was sliding up in the pocket, and he had all day, and that's something we don't need. That's Jim Schwartz, like I said before, he's got to come up with some blitzes. He's got to stop playing the sticks defense. When he's playing man, we got him. You know, we defended very well, but once we start playing off coverage, we can't expect Rasul Douglas to do well if you have him playing, 10 yards off the dude, and then like he does one move, Rasul's, as much as I love him, he's slow, and he's not going to catch a fast guy, and then he almost got burnt twice. So that's something we definitely do not need. Darby needs to freaking wrap his guys up and stop tackling with his freaking shoulder. Bottom line. Other than the two plays Sendejo goofed up, I just think that, he found his stride. I'm going to really have to watch the game over again. When you watch it with a group of people, it's hard to keep your focus strictly on the game and what people are doing. But, as far as what I was just a little bit at first glance that I was seeing, Peters looked great. Brooks looked good when he was in there. You can tell our running game was hitting a nice stride, but once Vitae got in there, it kind of fell off a little bit. And then with his holding penalties that kept us from completing the drive better than we should have. So, especially when we got 3 points when we should have really scored a touchdown on that drive. So, yeah, man. I don't know if the league is ready for us to explode on them. But I'm telling you, this is only the first game. And that was only the second half. If we get our stuff straight, our defense straight, if Jim Schwartz can do something different than what he's been doing, and if Dougie and Grow come up with a game plan, of course they're going to come up with different game plans, but if they come up with different game plans, the league is going to be in awe what Carson and the Eagles are about to do. So I apologize about my voice. I get really into the game, and expect more post-game videos like this. You're going to get pre-game where my voice is good, and then you're going to get the voice where I don't have a voice. You're going to get the post-game, I don't have a voice, Lethal Talent. So, anyway, you already know what it is. We got that W. Well, let's enjoy it. Party. Let's go. Eagles. Eagles. And that's what's up.